welcome to the Asana Kitchen. So today we're going to be looking at the gesture of going into Prasarita A, B, C, and D. So it's a very dynamic transition from a wide-legged standing position into a wide-legged forward bend. Curiously, A and D have the same vinyasa, the same entrance, the same transition, and B and C have the same. So we'll look at both of them. They're a different variety. The person that wrote me on this asked me, do you put the chest forward and the hips back? And yes, you put the chest forward, but it's your legs that you're working back. So we make a distinction. It's not your pelvis that you're focusing on, it's on grounding your legs. Okay, so that foundation, strong. You extend the legs, and you have a nice wide stance, so it lives up to its name. The posture means wide-legged. And you start with the hands at the waist. And then it's a hinging at the hips. So you're trying to get the pelvis to glide over the stable femur heads in the hip socket. So that's where that leg grounding happens. So you breathe in and open the chest and then gesture. So you project forward. So you take, there's a risk out there. Whoa. You bring your body way out in space forward and come to a halfway point and stop. Plant the hands. Okay, so I suggest practicing that move separately. So it's just a breath in and then a gesture halfway forward and a getting ready. So you plant the arms, lengthen, plant the hands, lengthen the arms, and here's where that instruction. It's chest forward, thighs back. Not hips back, thighs back. So, and look at that pressure. So you push back through the thighs, and that gives you impetus to get forward and really define the line from the pelvic floor all the way through the palate. Okay, then there's a second gesture. So you're up, so you come from here, breathe in, exhale halfway forward, and then there's another breath in. So and that's a preparation, and then another complete gesture brings you forward with a move. So, okay, so that's without hesitation. Look again. So breathe in, look up, lengthen, ground the legs, and then find a spot right on the top of the head. You're looking to get your head right between your feet with weight. Okay, so you can practice those separately. So from the halfway, practice your move of coming down, and then you can do it all together. So you go inhale, prepare, and exhale halfway forward, and then again inhale. And then again, gesture. Okay, and then that's exactly the same protocol for D. Okay, so you go inhale and then halfway forward, catch your big toes. And then another inhale. Forward, expose yourself out there and enjoy that edge of imbalance. And then come forward and find a spot. Okay, so the B and C transitions are different and have their own challenge. So there's no halfway point. So you go all the way down and all the way up. So it's it has its own risk, but it's the same feeling of exposing your spine and head and relying on the support of your strong legs. Okay, so there's a reach out to the sides with an in-breath and then an exhalation. So I'm doing B, then breathe in and all the way forward with a complete move. So you see I'm having a little bit of hesitation, but you're trying to remove that. Okay, so as much as possible, you're going all the way to your spot. and you practice it. So you rehearse that move to gain certainty. Okay, then the C is even more tricky in a way because your arms are behind you. Okay, so there's a reach out and then a clasp, and then a gesture. You come down, plant the head, and get ready to work your shoulders, your arms and shoulders. Okay, so see it again. So it's a very purposeful move to the best of your ability. Grounded thighs, lengthening spine, and a circular one move into position. And you come up in reverse. Okay, so there you have a look at how to go into Prasarita A, B, C, and D. Thank you for joining me.